Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So gold market, actually everything is beautiful in the recent performance, but I'm really happy not just because market has shown the overextended upward direction, even in excess of our suggestions above the XLP that we have discussed. This is secondary moment. The most important moment, guys, is that we've got the reversal in upward direction precisely from the level that we have specified for an entry. This is 2005. This first support, as we discussed yesterday. If you remember, we said about two levels around the triangle border. We said if you would like to buy gold, this is the one that you need to consider. This is most important. In general, speaking on the gold market, it's once again confirming our fundamental view that we are sharing with you within the recent probably year or maybe year and a half already, that despite how, well, maybe wobbling gold is looking, especially when you get these pullbacks and some deep retracements or dropping, sideways action, in the current environment that we have in the politics and the economics and the global situation, you do not know from where major bullish driver will come. And just taking into consideration the background in general, gold market currently is one of the assets that definitely is worth of our attention. So just has confirmed once again. So nobody knows when this market was standing and it has shown this big drop that something will happen. But in general, taking into consideration overall situation in politics and economy in the United States, you could see what has happened actually. So in the current moment, I do not see really big things to do. It's just because of the few moments. First of all, it was really extended action. Market has grabbed stops not only above this area, but above the major tops that have been formed previously. I'm speaking about 2071, 2072 right there. So here's we have the minor version raise of the major tops here as well. And market currently stands near the bottom on the monthly chart. And recall what we talked in our weekly reports, that we suggest that 2060, 2065 is approximate destination point right now, just because market can't just break it without really outstanding driver. Whatever we've got from the Fed, but it is not our outstanding driver. It is something like just driver that is going regularly, and it just was mostly anticipated that it should happen. So, and you could see the proper reaction. So traders have taken position now and turning to the profit taking. Maybe payrolls will bring something tomorrow. Currently, market needs some relief, breathtaking. It doesn't mean that we should get some downside breakout or something of that sort, but this is absolutely normal, reasonable pullback. I suggest that currently attention, especially of the gold traders, will shift to the debt sale. It is more or less clear with the Fed, whatever payrolls we will get tomorrow. Now the major point will be the debt sale, and the gold market gradually will shift to this moment, maybe starting with the next week. In a short-term perspective, from the follow time frame chart, take a look what has happened. That's our XLP, as you can see, almost was doubled with the spike. That is our retracement, guys. That moment, it's most important in all the stuff that we talked about. And once again, just you could remember this for the future action. When the gold stands in this tight range and for a long time and doesn't take in the direction, especially at the eve of the important events, this will be the psychological trading. This will be the trading for the breakout. As we said 2 days ago, gold market right now is an asset for breakout trading. So it will be strong action in one or other direction, but definitely it will be strong. It will be really outstanding. Now case it was to the upside. So and the scenarios that we talked about, taking the position with the stop buy order right there, buying at the bottom of the triangle, so even re-entering yesterday, so everything was relatively nice. So for today trading, one thing that you could consider may be this market coming to the confluence. I'm not sure that we could treat this as a significant thrusting action, significant impulse, but we'll not exclude the chance that theoretically it will be minor backward actions just because of the strong impulse yesterday. Based on the momentum from the strong support area where the market stands right now, 2033, 2035, it could show some 618 pullback here. Something like bread and butter trade, but we do not have, well, absolutely perfect thrusting action here. It is not bad, so I would call it as momentum trade, but not quite suitable for the Giordanopoly. That's if you would like to consider some taking a long position, maybe, I don't know. Watch for this level, drop your time frame to the 5-minute chart, watch for reversal patterns. If you will get here the hand shoulders, bread and butter, butterfly, or something of that sort, you could try to take position with the target around probably 2055, because when I plot this level, its market was a bit higher. So correspondingly for the bears, if you'd like to take the short position, you could watch here for regardless triple to sell, because for the gold market, right on tops, this is one of favorite patterns. So when the market collapsed, then it usually shows some kind of the ABCD retracement, supposedly to the 618 level or somewhere around. Getting this regardless triple to sell, it will be a good background for taking the short-term bearish positions. Market could show some kind of the ABCD deeper retracement. So that's approximately that we could expect in the nearest time on the gold market.